Playoff hockey, dare I say it's the most wonderful time of the year. Quick pass to Maier. Denies him in front.
Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
Play blown dead, let's get the call. Lewis is off to the box for holding.
You take your hand off of your stick to grab an opponent, you better make sure the official isn't watching because that's a call all day long.
San Diego sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
Scoreless game right now, James, but an opportunity on the power play. You have to find a way to convert. Move that puck quickly and open up lanes.
Gets it out of his own end. Feeds the puck up to Larson. Riptide's got it along the wall. Slides it diagonally to Smith. Good use of the body on the play. Riptide's got the puck in their own end. Across the line, down the left wall. Moves it to Green. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Koston. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play.
Well, James, they don't have any shots on net so far, but there's half a power play left, so there is time. They just have some urgency, and they've got to create here. They've got to find a way to get in and get it to the net.
Kirk's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. Jobst won the draw deep in the defensive zone. And they get the puck out of the defensive end. San Diego's got possession of the puck. The Racers take possession here in the open ice. Angles it over to Kirk. And he makes the save with ease. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Jobst ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty.
Lewis is almost back in the play.
Denied by Jones.
Man, is he ever difficult to defend. Hey, James, I mean, so difficult when you're shoving, you're doing everything you possibly can to move and separate him from the puck, but his core strength and his balance is certainly the victor as he takes this one to the net.
Fires it! Oh, and it stays out! He got a piece of that one! Good fight for the puck along the boards. And he's knocked off the puck there.
Barris has been saving his best stuff for the playoffs, and how important is that to be able to build one save on top of another and give your team some confidence when you're in the net. Great stuff and great start.
San Diego's got it from behind the net. Moves it up. And now he angles it across to Atkinson. Oh, what a hit! He sacrificed his body to make the play.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Indianapolis has possession of the puck. Good battle along the boards for the puck. And that'll free up the puck. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. Makes the glove stop.
Listen, James, I think we got to count the number of hits tonight. We'll be looking at that in the metrics because it is playoff time. It is time to shine, and you got to physically engage. That's right there is an example of it.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. We've still got zeros on the board. Indianapolis wins the faceoff. Here they come. Takes a feed at the point. Good hit on the play. Great pressure on the offensive end by Shai. Oh, great play to use the wall handling the pass. Moves it quickly over to Pogansky. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You got to love it. You have to have great timing, and you got to know when your opponent's vulnerable.
Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. The Racers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Ahead of steam now towards the front. Slips by the check. Oh, he couldn't put it past. What a stop by Jones.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive Diego's got control of it now from their own end. Sends it into the offensive zone. The Racers will play it in their own end. Right up the gut, here they go. Fires it on net. Zero fear on this guy's part as he blocks it. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Hard hit frees up the puck. One side save. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Here in the back half of this period, still scoreless in this one. And off the draw, they'll take possession. San Diego's ready to go on the attack. Here's a short pass to Stillman. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. San Diego's got the puck along the wall. Taken by Maier. Gets the puck in deep. San Diego's got a hold of the puck now. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Indianapolis gains a hold of it. Slides the puck over to Johnstone. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out.
Jones makes a good save and redirects the puck to the corner, and this cleans up the front of the net, and really no trash for second shot opportunity.
The Racers gain possession along the wall. Indianapolis moves ahead with the puck. Tosses it to Kirk. Gaining momentum along the wing. Shot! Oh, how did he get a piece of that?
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. I mean, that's just an explosive hit, gets the job done.
And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. Lewis wins the draw. They'll look to set up here offensively. Oh, and serves up a little too sweet with that save. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. There he is from the slot. Oh, a clutch save. Deneen's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Bear is going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Here in the late goings of the period, still looking for our first goal. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. And a good save on the play as action continues. Nice defensive robbery on that. Slides the puck across to Larson. Moves it toward that. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. Indianapolis wins the draw here in the offensive zone. His reflexes on display tonight. Turns another aside.
What a great job of tracking the puck, not one but two consecutive saves.
And that goes off a body. Meier's got it in the defensive end. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. And off the draw, they win possession. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Scooped up along the wall by Katchouk. From the back of the cage with the puck. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Johnson. Moves up ahead here in the neutral zone. There's an injection of energy with that hit. From the open ice, they gain the line. Passes it over. Scores! And with that, I believe that's his first career playoff goal.
Well, it is, James, and it's going to feel pretty good because there's a lot of question marks around players who can't get it done in the playoffs, and he finds the back of the net. That's going to give him a big confidence boost to send him through the next game. Now your opponent's chasing the game. When you get the first goal of a playoff series, you're starting it off sending a clear message that you want it.
Indianapolis has finally got the game's first goal here late in the first.
James, it kind of felt like they were running on empty as the period progressed, but they seem to have found their legs, and that goal is just going to give their entire bench some momentum.
Off a stick. That's it for period number one. Second period action coming up in moments here on EA Sports. And we are just moments away from the start of period number two. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off. Indianapolis has found a way to get a lot of pucks on net, and they continue to lead in the second. And they take possession. Nice job tangling them up on the draw. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials. And coach is looking for an explanation here from the official.
Yeah, I mean, he's getting the refs here because he wants to know why his team is being penalized more often and is clearly having a factor in the game.
San Diego's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
Well, a timely power play at this juncture of the game, James, to even it up. This is huge for this power play. Your big stars, they need to shine.
Here's a chance to clear the defensive zone. And that's one way to help kill off this penalty as they get the puck out, Cheryl.
Well, when you're on the PK unit, you have to be able to anticipate. They do just that. They're able to retrieve the puck and fire it down the ice. Makes no mistake on the clear, James. Hard and heavy on the stick.
Fires it into the offensive zone. San Diego's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Riptide's working the transition through the middle of the ice. And he gets in front of that one.
Well, it didn't come and go there. If you want to be on a PK, you got to make sure that you get to those shooting lanes hard and fast.
Pass across to Koston. Puts it in deep. San Diego's got a hold of it along the wall. Sends a pass over. Looking to make something happen along the boards. The Racers get a hold of the puck under man. Battle along the boards. The Racers gain possession. Carrick's moving the puck through his own zone. They get it out of the defensive end. Morton's got a hold of the puck behind his own cage. Taken along the wall by Kirk. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Brown. Picked off by Leaonrd. Indianapolis is in the offensive zone. And that goes off course off a body. Quick feed to Atkinson. Riptide's looking to break out. San Diego's got the puck along the boards. Back at the point, he set it up. Bumped off the puck. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Quick pass to Lewis. And that goes wide.
There's so many moving parts in the game of hockey, which is why it's one of the most difficult sports in the world. And he gets to that primetime scoring area. You don't get that too often, and he just sails it. He misses the net.
Indianapolis isn't slowing down in this one. They continue to put a lot of pucks on net, and they lead it here in this second. Rask's won the draw, and they're on the attack. Here's a shot, and that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Takes the feed. Here we go, one-man rush. Glove save by the goalie. Barron's going to cover up and opt for a whistle.
Yeah, and I don't mind this play here. I mean, he hasn't been busy, right, James? And so sometimes you just want to physically engage, touch that puck, and make sure you're staying in it.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Indianapolis has the 1-0 lead. Leaonrd's lugging the puck. From the left side, they gain the zone. Dishes it off. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Riptide's got the puck against the boards. Oh, he completely muffs the shot. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Slides it back to the blue line. And that's blocked away. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Now over to Lennon. San Diego's got the puck against the half wall. Denies them in close.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
See if we can pick up some momentum again here as the face-off is ready to go. Jobst, quick stick off the draw, wins possession. Slides the puck over. Riptide's got the puck. Moves it to Cambrell. Moves it to the offensive zone. Indianapolis tries to break out from their own end. Devastating collision against the wall. Puck grab by Shaw. Glove save made by Jones. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. More than half the period has expired. Indianapolis leads it 1-0. Cambrell's won it in their own end. Tries to feed it over to Wallstrom. San Diego's got it into the offensive zone. Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of that one. Good hit to bump him off the puck. And makes the save. Grabbed along the boards by Smith. Gaining steam inside the neutral zone. Moves it quickly over to Sproul. And he gets in front of the slap shot to make the save. Wallstrom's got the puck. Pass in front. Hits it off the post. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Moves up near the blue line and looks to set up at the point. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. Whistle blows, stopping the play. Sporal's been given 2 minutes for cross-checking.
Up by 1, and you take a penalty, applying some pressure to the PK unit here as the power play has an opportunity to get the equalizer.
And they'll roll the power play unit right back out.
Well, they earned this a power play, James, through hard work, and it's an opportunity to even the score here. They need to find a way to execute and get back to the even score.
Puck moved back to center, forcing them to regroup. San Diego's got a hold of it against the wall. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Puck picked up by Turkov. Big time stop there. Does it again with the stop.
On the sequence of saves, I love how strong he is in his set positioning here, James. You can see that he gets square to the shooter, and that makes the second save easier.
Smith's ready for the try as they continue to be shorthanded here. They take possession as he lobs him up off the faceoff. Shuts him down. Green's taking it from his own end. And the puck clears the zone. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Balsers. And there's the save on the play. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Big offensive zone face-off coming up here. Opportunity knocking for this power play unit here, Cheryl.
James, they've got to take advantage of the extra player right now. I mean, the goaltender is extremely fatigued. They've got to look to attack down here. They've got to get that puck to the net in a hurry.
Trying to come up with a huge defensive play to get this puck out of his own end. Picked up along the boards by Pagansky. And now it's grabbed by Gambrell. With the blast! Blocked in traffic. They fight for it along the boards. Oh, and he whiffs! Scores! And we are tied after that power play, Marc.
It's perfectly executed, and the coach has the most skilled offensive players out there for that very reason. They tied the game. But this goal is a prime example of having a knack for the net, and that's exactly what he does. He's not afraid to get gritty or dirty. Call it what you want, get to the messy areas, but he finds this rebound and he buries it
been played here. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. And loses possession after a solid hit. Intercepted. Oh, he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net. Indianapolis plays the puck from the corner. Shoots it over. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Jones.
In the game of hockey, you know that your opponent is told to attack and drive the net and really get in the eyes of the tender. And for the goaltender, it's really important when there's a lot of traffic in front to make sure they have their eyes. So it's out-battling, outworking your opponent for those sight lines. He does an impressive job of making that save. He's being relied upon for offense here, James, and why wouldn't you? Look at the point streak that he has going right now. They're leaning on him, and he's answering the call.
San Diego's got it in the defensive zone. Johnstone for the puck, and it's knocked away. Oh, big-time save by Jones.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
And that's off a stick. Oh, and he misfires on that. Unleashes a cannon. Barrett's going to hang on for a whistle. Late goings of this period. It's all tied up. Johnson's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Puck scooped up by Katchouk. Gaining momentum up along the side. Clocked him in the open ice. Oh, wasn't clean, but it did enough. Indianapolis gets the puck near the boards. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. Riptide's won the defensive zone draw. Tries to get the puck over to bleed. Indianapolis has it in their own zone. The Racers have it now. Here's a shot. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out. And he takes the feed. And one last save. Well, there's the horn, and that means 2 periods down. And there's still a critical third to play. Looking forward to this one. Third period action is coming up.
Please take it to our customer service kiosk at section 140.
Hope you're having a great night. 2 periods down. 1 more to go, and they're ready to drop the puck here on period number 3. And we are underway here in the third, still evened up. Will we see that go-ahead goal here? And there's a glove save on the play. And he takes the dish. Slides it across. Barris opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off.
Jones is doing a great job of being the last line of defense for his team in this game, James. Just have a look at the saves that he's had to make in this game. There's been some big ones, not necessarily back-to-back, but the timeliness of them is critical. And anytime you look at your goaltender, you want to make sure they're making the big one when it counts.
We're still in the early stages of this period. We are all tied up in this one. Lewis wins the defensive zone faceoff. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Oh, gets a piece of it with the glove. They put the puck into the offensive end. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. from off the wing. He comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. And the puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Let's get the call. Well, and it's off to the sin bin for cross-checking.
Well, this is such an obvious call for the official undisciplined. Once the arms extend, you're going to get the cross-checking call.
Indianapolis sends their man advantage unit out for the first time this evening.
Their first power play of the game, they've got to be ready to pounce right off the draw. It's all about numbers. They've got to outnumber their opponent here on the PK to find that puck and get it moving on the perimeter to attack the inside.
Here's a shot. Oh, and he just got enough of that one to keep it out. Picked up along the wall by Jobst. Oh, tried to put it in the corner and just missed that one.
Well, hockey is a game of inches, and a great shot just misses.
More time off the clock as they grab the puck. And a successful clearing attempt. The Racers will play the puck from behind the net. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. Passes it over. Oh, he'll feel that one. What a block.
Well, he's firing on all cylinders here, getting to that shot lane. He really anticipates the greatest threat on the ice, and he makes sure that he redirects that puck.
Great heads-up play by the defender. San Diego's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. From the point, looks to make something happen. Both teams are now back to even strength as the power play has expired.
That's a great job by this PK unit, James, creating some momentum for their team and getting out of it without getting scored on. And this is critical, given that it's a tie game.
Oh, what a save in front! Indianapolis has possession of it now. Oh, he hammered him!
He knew exactly what he was doing going into this along the boards, James. I love that it was a clean hit. He finishes it off perfectly.
Scooped up along the wall by puck hit Bissau. Across the line along the left wall. Puts it on net. Scores! It's in the back of the net. And it comes from an unlikely source because that's his first career playoff goal.
Well, he's been relentless, James, in this playoffs. And you know what? He's found a way to find the back of the net. That's going to be a huge confidence boost for himself and his teammates. This is a prime example of seizing your opportunity and executing. Because, listen, when you're in your own zone, you've got to weather the storm. That's exactly what happens here. And they get the opportunity when the puck goes the other way. They capitalize, they execute because of their defense.
San Diego's gone up by one here in period number 3.
And you know that they recognize that they got the lead in the third period, so they have to be defensively responsible, but you can't just sit back and protect. You got to be aggressive when you get the moment and take advantage of it.
And he denied it there.
Harris made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Dishes it off. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Jones decides to slow it down and hangs on for the whistle.
Well, he's been under siege all night, James, and he's made some huge saves, but he reads the temperature of the game right there and elects to hold on to get the face-off.
San Diego's taking possession in their own end. Looking for space inside the D zone. With the steal. Feeds it over. And that's a great heads-up play by Pulsers. To the low slot. Oh, denies him with the paddle save. Takes the shot. Oh, scores! And that's his first goal of the postseason ever. And he'll take it.
It's much needed too, James. You get to the playoffs, you want to make sure that your teammates have trust in you and you have trust in yourself because you want to be an impact player. That's a nice start. You can see the frustration on the coach behind the bench here. His team didn't come ready to play, and nothing he says or does makes a difference right now.
The Racers still trail in this third period despite numerous scoring opportunities. San Diego's won the draw. Loses the coverage there. Great heads-up play in the defensive zone.
Indianapolis has been in great position all night long. They've got their legs under them as well. They're working hard. Their coach should be impressed.
Oh, making his presence felt with a hit. Indianapolis takes hold of the puck. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Poked away at center by Shine. San Diego's got the puck here in the open ice. Quick pass across to Leaonrd. Loses his balance on the play. Oh, tremendous hit on the play. Look at that, he's on his own bench.
Well, great catch by his teammates, isn't it, James? As he lands in the laps of his own. And you know what, there's a lot of laps going on right there. They're saying, man, you got it. You got a good one. Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
The midway mark in this period. Riptide's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Indianapolis looks to break out in their own end. Here's a chance! Oh, what a save as he gets that one too!
Jones has been really focused in the crease tonight. You can tell that he's tracking the puck with ease and comfort. And his team is playing really well in front of him as well. They're gaining confidence off of his saves, and they're creating opportunities in the offensive zone.
Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. The Racers get a hold of it. San Diego's got the puck in their own end. Indianapolis gets a hold of it. Moves around along the half wall. He grabs the puck here at the point. That goes off the post and stays out.
Indianapolis needs to execute when they get that kind of look. Unfortunately, goes off the pipe. They need to press their opponent and make them squeeze their sticks, and the only way you can do that is by putting it by the tender.
Bear has got the puck, and he's going to hang on. A critical draw here. Indianapolis takes possession off the draw. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. San Diego's got a hold of the puck now. Indianapolis gains a hold of possession. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Here's a rock into a shot. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Rask's won a big draw on their own end. Feeds it over to Katchouk. The Racers carried along the wall. Taken by Rask. Taken along the wall by Johnson. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call. Rask's going off for a pair for cross-checking.
Well, that's a frustration penalty. I've taken many of those in my day, James. It's going to be the cross-checking penalty. Once you extend your arms, you're in trouble.
Special teams have another big opportunity to deliver here.
This is a power play that's in rhythm and looking very confident right now, having already scored a goal, and that really generates a pulse, and you can certainly sense it the way they're moving their feet and their pass execution.
San Diego's got the puck behind the net. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Takes a shot, denies him with the save. Takes it to the front, scores! And that's his first career playoff goal, and he'll take it.
You will, James, because the playoffs is just a different beast. It's not regular season anymore. You want to be an impact player. You want to make a difference, and he does tonight. Well, these are the types of goals that create a ton of energy up and down the bench, James, because it's about hounding pucks for retrieval, but also having the presence of mind to get the stick on puck and put it to the net. Great goal.
Riptide's added yet another one here to the total tonight, and what a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
Shakes off the coverage. Shot! Gets a piece of it and will play on. Nice feed from the right wing. Riptide's got the puck. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Riptide's got the puck. He's got the puck now in his own end. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. The Racers have it behind the net. Slides the puck across to Leaonrd. Breaking into the attacking zone from the right. Picked off by Leaonrd. San Diego's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Came up with a nice save. Looks to make a play over to Rask. Quick shot. Turns him away. Grabbed along the boards by Maier. Oh, and another save.
Well, that puck came hard, and it came fast, and it came multiple times, but he was right on it, showing his athleticism to make those saves.
Here we go. On-man rush here. And a great save. Barrett's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck.
He's having himself a great night tonight. Multiple points in this one so far. I just feel like he's playing a game of chess out there, but he's the one with the puck on his stick. So he is manipulating the pieces on the ice to open up lanes, whether it's for a pass or whether it's for a great shot. He's having himself an outstanding one and elevating his line mates with him.
Has put on a show tonight, and here they are in blowout mode late in the third. Riptide's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Big time stop. Passes it to Meyer. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. And the puck's booted away. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. And the crowd's on their feet, saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. San Diego's looking to close things out here. They've been the dominant team all night. Hard to see them taking their foot off the gas now. Off the draw, they take possession. Leads got it into offensive territory. Shot, tying, set. Oh, he needed to make that save with time running down. Well, this one's all over but the formalities, so they'll drop the puck one last time. And that brings an end to this one here this evening. Look, the series is not won or lost with the opening lead, but Cheryl, I'd much rather have that win.
Yeah, everyone would, wouldn't they? I mean, it's such a long season. You play it, but then when you get to the playoffs, you know, there's a different set of nerves. There's energy. And when you're in a series that's do or die, and you got to figure out a way to get on top, to get that first game under your belt just settles everyone in, and you've got the leg up now on your opponent.
Real nice start. The playoffs are a war of attrition, and we know that they will continue, and we will see you then at the next broadcast. For Cheryl Pounder, I'm James Cebulski. We'll talk to you then.